Imagine pulling up for gas and finding the entire station buried alive under a blanket of bugs.
This really happened in Toledo, Ohio. Millions of mayflies swarmed a single gas station overnight.
They pour out of Lake Erie every summer, hatching from the lakebed all at once in enormous synchronized clouds.
They mob the station because they're hopelessly drawn to bright lights.
But here's the twist. They can't hurt you at all. Adult mayflies don't even have working mouths, so they can't bite or eat.
And weirdly, a swarm this huge is good news. It means Lake Erie's water is clean and healthy again.
A salmon can smell one drop of its home river in 250 gallons of seawater.
After years roaming the open ocean, it returns to the exact stream where it was born.
Out in the deep sea, it navigates using Earth's own magnetic field.
Tiny crystals of iron in its brain act like a built-in compass.
Close to shore, it switches to smell, sniffing out the one river among thousands.
A journey of thousands of miles, guided home by magnetism and a single remembered scent.
There's a tree so thirsty it drinks 2,000 liters of water every single day. That's the giant sequoia, the biggest tree on Earth, and one of the greediest drinkers in nature. To fuel that thirst, water travels hundreds of feet from the roots all the way to the top branches. And here's the twist. Snowy winters are what keep these giants alive. That winter snow melts into the soil all summer, giving the tree a steady drink for months. With enough water, a giant sequoia can live over 3,000 years, older than most of human history.
A harmless little clam can clamp onto a duck's foot and drown it.
In Maine, a mallard was found paddling in circles with a mussel locked onto its foot, refusing to let go.
Wildlife rescuers had to pry the clam off, splint the broken toe, and give the duck fluids and pain meds.
Here's the twist. The clam wasn't attacking. It was just an open clam that snapped shut the instant the duck stepped in.
And clamping onto animals is actually how clams travel. They hitch rides on the feet of birds, frogs, and salamanders to reach brand new ponds.
And get this, the words clam and clamp come from the same old root, meaning to bind fast. The clam was named for exactly this.
These clouds over the Amazon didn't blow in. The forest exhaled them.
Each tree quietly sweats out water vapor through tiny pores in its leaves.
Multiply that by hundreds of billions of trees, and you get a sky-sized humidifier.
That rising moisture cools, clumps together, and forms low clouds all on its own.
Those clouds even kick off the region's entire rainy season before ocean storms arrive.
So, during the dry months, most of the Amazon's rain is rain it made itself.
A seed that sat dead for 2,000 years suddenly sprouted into a tree.
Archaeologists found it in a clay jar inside Herod's desert fortress at Masada.
The seed was about 2,000 years old, older than most of recorded Rome.
In 2005, a scientist gently warmed it in a baby bottle warmer, and it came alive.
They named it Methuselah, after the oldest man in the Bible.
By 2020, that impossible little seed had grown into an 11-foot tree.
One dragonfly can eat over 100 mosquitoes in a single day.
They're basically flying assassins, snatching mosquitoes clean out of the air.
Their hunting is so precise, they catch prey over 95% of the time.
And the babies are just as deadly, lurking underwater to gulp down mosquito larvae.
A single nymph can slurp up around 40 mosquito larvae in a day, like popcorn.
So the next time a dragonfly zips past, thank it, it's your tiny bug-eating bodyguard.